Went out to the range this morning and did some more strong hand only and weak hand only work. Today I put emphasis on gun access. So previous videos you've seen from me, I will do single-handed draws, and really though the focus was the shooting. And it's something that I'm guilty of. I think it's something that most shooters are guilty of, is that the focus of their range sessions or their training is on the shooting part of the problem. Just a reminder to everyone that you're going to be living your life how you live, doing what you normally do, and that the first problem you're ever going to have during a defensive encounter is, first problem that you need to solve to get in a gunfight is to get a gun in your hand. So accessing that gun while a hand is busy, something I've been focusing on more lately. So there's a lot of reasons why you may be doing this. You may, like I'm simulating in this video, you may be holding a child. You may be fending someone off. You may be opening a door or holding a door closed. You may be doing using a flashlight, right? Whole lot of reasons why you would need to access and run a gun with just one hand. So it's important to train, and I'm going to try and spend a lot more time on that skill. Anyway, here's my take on how to access a deep carried gun, strong hand only and weak hand only, from concealment.
Starting this in deep carry, normal street clothes, like actual normal people clothes. Gonna do a little simulated person carry. We're gonna start randomly on the timer as I'm walking. Not all alphas. First shot was, second shot wasn't. First shot 211 to that target at roughly 7 yards while moving, carrying something, accessing that from deep concealment right there, one-handed only, right? So doing the clear, diving, and getting that grip on that gun. It's doable, guys. Now, all of these single-handed clearing and draws, that's a really strong area for a snub-nosed revolver, specifically one double action only, specifically one that has no recoil. So something, maybe you got like a 32 or a 22. 38 Special's got a little bit of ass on it, even in the lighter loads. Is it doable? Sure, it's doable. But also understanding that if something like this kicks off, 5 in a cylinder feels like a whole lot less than 8 in a cylinder. .746 to empty the cylinder, 241 to first shot, which was not an A-zone hit, 266 to first A-zone hit. Blading away, keeping what I care about in my hand, trying to at least pull them away from target while I present biggest body mass to target. It's a shit sandwich either way. .218 to first shot. bag weighs as much as, well, as much as a small child, and is as cumbersome and awkward to hold as one. Let's see what we can do. Notice this is in my strong hand. $3.49. $2.89. $2.89. Is that a wicked fast draw? No. Is that as good as we could hope for in that scenario? Sure. Let's try it the other way. Let's try, you know, I just happen to have my kid in my wrong hand. Whatever. Let's try just swapping that, knowing that my bag is going to be a lot easier to move over than a child that has an opinion about everything, right? Now, the misses, well, all right, let's just say, if we count the first hit, 373. Let's just say, though, that I got my first hit. That's a 280. So I did a 279 to drawing with my weak hand to a right-handed holster, right? So left hand drawing from a right-handed holster from deep concealment. That was 279. And transferring that load to get to a dominant hand for the draw, it was 280. It's a wash, in my opinion. Something to think about. $370.
Now, some of you may be watching this and thinking to yourself that this stuff doesn't happen, and this is really rare, and why would I train this? Because it's really out there. Unlikely. Well, if you have a family and you are trying to defend your family, then you are probably going to be around your family when you are defending them. If you have kids that are small enough to ever need to be picked up, well, then odds are great that if you have to defend your family and those kids are present, you are going to need to pick them up and work like that. If your kids are of the age that you still carry them frequently, well, this is absolutely a common thing. So yeah, you know what's uncommon? You know what I never see in any of the gunfight footage that I get? Reloads, draws to a target from a gamer holster, right? Any kind of work from a unconcealed holster. That's bullshit. That's not real. It's not. So if you're trying to keep it real, well, keep it real. Get out there, try it. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hit all the buttons, and if you like this stuff, go show me some love on Patreon. Keep training and stay safe.